Hey air signs, it's Nicole. So this will be for July 19th, 2019. My lipstick. Got my lips feeling. I got on some matte lipstick. I got my lips feeling stuck. Anyway, let's see what messages we have. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus book. Okay. So we have open your heart to love. Ooh, twin flame. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. So let's see what we have. Open your heart to love. Twin flame is underneath. So you could be, dealing with the twin flame connection, really needing to open yourself up. Let's see what we have. Open your heart to love. Y'all see my face? It says, everything you desire and every prayer that you seek comes as a result of opening your heart to both sending and receiving love. Your heart is the gateway of receptivity. It is the answer to every question you have about your love life, relationships, health, life purpose, and so forth. The more you allow yourself to love, the greater the depth and meaning your life holds. Jesus and other ascended masters will help support you in this endeavor, ensuring that you are protected and safe as you open your heart to love. Additional meanings for this card: to maintain a soulmate relationship, heal any fears about giving or receiving love. Forgive those who seem to have hurt you. Be loving to yourself and do energy work to open your heart chakra. Okay, so let's see what messages we have. Let me put this up. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoa, man. This is for July 19th, 2019. What messages? What's today? Yeah, July 19th. I'm like, is it for the right day? Let's see what messages we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for July 19th, 2019. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So let's see what messages we have today. Underneath, we got the Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming in. There's a lot of anxiety here. First card out is the Nine of Swords. So we starting out with swords. Air signs. We ain't gonna do this. Okay. Y'all know how it is when y'all get them swords popping off. Well, that's all right. Tower. Shit. So someone's worried here. Someone's in suspension. They're worried. They're having anxiety. They're worried about taking action. Taking action does this. Allows the wheel to turn. Someone could be turning their back on fate, to be honest with you. All right. So let's see here. Shit. I don't know. We got the Nine of Swords first card out. Why is this Nine of Swords? If someone has anxiety. So this is what I'm saying before I even get started. With the Nine of Swords and the Hangman, someone is in suspension about their emotional fulfillment and they're having a lot of anxiety. This is twin flame. There's anxiety. The anxiety needs to end. Tower here. Somebody gonna get thrown from this fucking tower because they're in this state of waiting. Yeah. All right, so let's see here. Nine of Swords. Why is this Nine of Swords here? It's a lot of anxiety. Somebody is having sleepless nights. Like, literally, they is in their fucking shit. Look at this. They is like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Get out of that. Change the energy. You have the power to change whatever energy you have around you. So change the energy. Why is this Nine of Swords here? You don't have to be anxious. Figure out what's making you anxious and then tackle that. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Got the Queen of Cups here, Knight of Cups here, Star here. So someone has anxiety about their resisting eye. Of course, you're resisting emotional fulfillment. It could be resisting a water sign, or this could be even you resisting your own emotions, resisting a relationship growing closer, resisting making, because there's a lot of fucking resistance. And the resistance, what's crazy, is you're resisting all this that's within you. And if it's not you, this is somebody you're dealing with. You know how it fits in your life. Someone is resisting all of these things that are inside of them out of fear, out of anxiety. But really and truthfully, you're giving yourself the anxiety because Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, you're creating the lack within yourself by putting up a resistance. Get out of your head. Stop creating. I told the fire signs this 2 days ago. Stop creating scenarios where there are none. You guys are creating expectation, or you're putting fear-based expectations into a situation that has yet to even, nothing has even happened here. You've been in suspension. All right, so I really feel like someone has anxiety making an offer to extend their heart, like to extend their cup. They're hopeful, but there's a lot of anxiety. We got the 10 of Cups in the past energy. Why is this 10 of Cups here? Why is this 10 of Cups here? Why is this 10 of Cups here? 10 of Cups here. 7 of Swords. So some of you guys have escaped. It looks like you walked away from a relationship, but now you have anxiety here. You have anxiety. You have anxiety about what path to go, about what offer to make. You walked away from something, and now you're in suspension, trying to figure out what to do next. You're escaping a family relationship. 8 of Cups here, King of Wands, very focused on walking away from that. 6 of Wands, really moving forward. Tower here. I feel like some of you guys, and I'm going to say this, I feel like someone walked away from a family situation deceptively, tried to escape something, which is cool. They escape responsibilities and really tried to do something that was not in the right vibration. And I feel like the tower moment happened for a reason, because someone needs to identify what's within themselves. Someone was just trying to escape being committed. It looks like escape being committed, and it's causing anxiety because someone else may be moving toward a commitment. So we got tower here. Why is this tower here? 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 8 of Wands, Devil, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, Fool card here. Someone's taking a leap of faith. Tower here. Someone's taking a leap of faith. For some of you guys, there could have been some deception around a household. Someone could have been in suspension. Now there's anxiety about moving forward. Wheel of Fortune, fate is playing a part in this. Some of you guys are in this space of really like kind of hurry up and wait. Like, okay, now that this happened, now I got to see what's going to happen. I'm not going to make any moves because I've had this big move that was made for me. Wrong choice. You have the potential to take a leap of faith. The tower here, the revelation has happened. Someone has had a revelation while they've been in suspension, but you're still in this state of waiting, of worrying. That's it. You're telling yourself you're waiting. You're telling yourself you're waiting, but really and truthfully, you worried. You stress the fuck out. You have an anxiety. 8 of Wands, you're needing to move forward away. So some of you guys have moved forward away from something toxic. Double 10 of Pentacles here. Moving away from something that may have held you back from having wealth, from having stability, or from obtaining stability. Some of you guys could be communicating fears. A tower here, realizing that you have to communicate fears. There's a leap of faith being taken. You have the opportunity to go toward something that will help you to obtain some type of stability in your life. But the tower has to happen. What happened is, and I'm going to be real with you, some of you guys have closed yourself off to everything emotional within your life, to now you drove yourself, you've been trying to steer yourself clear of all these emotions to where you steered yourself right into some bullshit. Tower here. It's a tower. Right here. Right here. 7 of Pentacles here. Now you're worried. Why is the 7 of Pentacles in the subconscious? If this ain't you, someone you're dealing with. Magician, 5 of Cups here. Really feeling hurt. 4 of Swords here. Trying to go within yourself about what to do. I believe some of you guys are gonna make wow. So 7 of Pentacles here. You're worried here. This is crazy. I feel like somebody's taking action. I feel like you're going to take action. You may even move impulsively, having some anxiety here. But there's something about this tower and being in suspension in this tower that has changed your perspective. I really believe the tower has changed your perspective. And some of you guys are really to this point to where you're like, everything has came crashing down. So I gotta make a move. You're waiting, you're worried, you're in this place, this temporary pause in action as of now, because you're trying to see this, I guess, from all perspectives. Magician here, 5 of Cups. I feel as though I don't know who that is. I feel as though there's some disappointment. I feel as though you're needing to change your perspective. You could be in this hurry up and wait because you feel as though you don't know how to manifest the right words, you don't know how to manifest the right actions. Queen of Swords here is about seeing things realistically. with the Four of Swords, I feel like you're trying to be in alignment with what it is that you want to manifest, but you're dealing with some disappointments. You're crying over spilled milk, having anxiety, possibly because something came down. You could have tried to even communicate with someone to move towards something, but Knight of Swords, I believe you may have moved impulsively. Why is this Hangman here? Why is this Hangman here? Why is this Hangman here? Eight of Swords here, Lover's card here. So, someone broke your heart because they moved in a new direction. Queen of Wands, Three of Swords, Lovers. Someone made a decision to move in a new direction, possibly breaking your heart, causing some conflicts. Now, your perspective on someone has changed. Some of you guys may be wanting to make a choice to move toward either this person or whoever you were, resisting, the emotional fulfillment you've been resisting. But the thing about it is, it may be impulsive action. I really feel like there's a need to, first of all, stop worrying. You need to cut yourself down at this tree. What's faith without movement is what I'm saying. Some of you guys are trying to have faith, but you're keeping yourself in a position to be stuck. You can't do that. If you're going to put a manifestation out into the universe, you have to move with your manifestation. You cannot stay still. Some of you guys want to have emotional fulfillment, but it's almost like you're having anxiety about actually having to move toward it. So this is the Tower. Maybe you realize that you've been afraid the whole time, or that you've been the only thing, your anxiety has been the only thing that's kept you from your happiness. So I really feel like someone's taking action. Let me see. What guidance do we have moving forward? What guidance do we have for my air signs? What guidance do we have for my air signs? What guidance do we have for my air signs? Miracles, adaptability, humor. If you see the situation for what it is, which is the Sun, which is a good situation, I feel like you'll be able to move forward and adapt to the situation. I feel as though it's time for you to open your heart. Some of you guys have been too closed off and you don't see the truth of the situation. You're wanting a miracle, but you're not allowing one in. That's all I have. Peace.